Welcome back to Magoo's Reviews. All right, y'all. So Ice Spice got into a fight at McDonald's. But before we get into the video, just past 1,000 subscribers, one road to 10,000. And we're going to hit 100,000 and we're going to hit a million. We're going to claim it will happen. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Definitely hit the like button at the bottom. Let's get to 2,000 first. All right, y'all. So Ice Spice got into a fight at McDonald's. Now, in the video that was put out by TMZ, her and her friend are sitting down at McDonald's in the back. This girl runs in. Now, the girl's name is Vaya because she was interviewed by TMZ later on. But she runs into the McDonald's, tries to sit by Ice Spice's friend. Ice Spice's friend isn't moving, and Ice Spice is like, girl, you know what I mean? And then she was like, shake A, shake A. And Ice Spice will go shake A outside. You know what I mean? I watched the video like 3 times. She's like, where you from? Where you from? The girl, Vaya, started asking her, where you from? Where you from? Now, everybody knows Ice Spice. She's from New York. She's from the Bronx. So clearly she knows who she is and everything like that. And she was like, she asked Ice Spice, where's she from? She's like, well, I'm from McDonald's. No, better yet, I'm from Wendy's. Because everybody knows Ice Spice. She used to work at Wendy's back in the day. Girl just swings on her, man, starts hitting her and everything like that. Ice Spice try to hit her back, but the girl fell. I guess her friend, homie in a white shirt, he comes and picks her up and like takes her out. Ice Spice jumps over the table and still trying to fight her. They almost fight again inside the McDonald's. Now, my main takeaway so far, we're going to continue on, but so far, man, no security. No security. Now, Ice Spice, she a little thing, you know what I'm saying? As her and her friend walking around, but she is a celebrity. There needs to be some level of security around her. You know what I'm saying? A bodyguard or something, because this could have ended crazy. More importantly, this could have been a setup. You know what I'm saying? Possibly, if they really were on that kind of time, could have ended her life. Because there was literally just her and her friend. And to me, being at that level of celebrity, yeah, man, you gotta have some security around you. Especially, man, when you got security on the stage and everything like that, you gotta have like, especially if you go into a McDonald's, I ain't gonna front. The most fights I've seen in any fast food restaurant was in McDonald's. I seen a girl in a wheelchair try to get into it with somebody back in the day. So yeah, man, level security. So anyway, she picked up one of the guy's phones. I guess it was the guy in the white shirt. She threw her phone, said, yo, F you and that B, right? It leads to outside, and she's still arguing with them, trying to find the girl. Next thing you know, the guy in the white shirt, he starts getting mad, like, I F you up, B. One thing I do respect after watching the video, it was a guy in the black shirt that was trying to de-escalate everything. He was trying to make everything chill, trying to calm everything down. I give him respect for that, because he was trying to calm his friends down, calm the people he was with, and the guy in the white shirt, he started getting amped up. He ready to fight her, and Ice Spice like, why you want to fight me? Why you want to fight a B? I want to fight her. Next thing you know, the video transitions over, and her and the girl fighting in the streets. The girl comes back. Next thing you know, her and Ice Spice fighting the streets. They falling on the ground. You really can't tell who's winning because, like, from the camera angle, it's all the way back and all. You could kind of see them scuffling on the ground, but you see, like, the people, kind of blocking them out. And then that's when they get up. And one of the girls who was recording was like, yo, don't push her to Ice Spice's friend. But she was like, he pushed her on the ground. So, man, this could have ended bad. This could have ended very bad. Now, in the article on hotnewhiphop.com, it does say that the girl, she was interviewed. Her name is Vi. She says she claims she went up to Spice and her friend to give them compliments, right? But the female MC allegedly was rude to her and called her a B. This is what sparked the scuffle, which eventually moved outside the restaurant. Via claimed Spice smashed one of her friend's phones, and video shows the ensuing chaos. Now, I do remember Ice Spice taking the phone and throwing the phone. Now, as far as the girl coming up giving them compliments, I don't know about that because it didn't seem... One, you can kind of tell when somebody on some BS. Don't let nobody stand over you when you're sitting down, man. That's straight up. Like, I've seen that plenty of times. Don't let nobody hover over you while you sitting down because you at a complete disadvantage at that point, right? Goes on to say, Via claims Spice smashed one of her friend's phones. I already read that. We will see if Ice Spice has anything to say about this or if she pursues legal action as her attorney suggested to TMZ. She has other issues to handle in that regard, but all the ruckus around this fight might prompt more response. Again, man, don't allow nobody to stand over you. Like I said, Ice Spice, she a little thing, you know what I mean? And there should have been some kind of security around her and her friend because her friend looked like she wasn't trying to jump in and squabble at all. She wasn't trying to fight or nothing. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, they were outnumbered for one. It was a bunch of them and just 2 of them, you know what I mean? So they completely were outnumbered. Like I said, this could have ended badly, Mike, man. You never know if that girl would have had a gun on her, all that kind of stuff. Well, it was LA, so I don't know how strict the gun laws are out there. But at the end of the day, man, there's still guns everywhere. The girl could have had a knife, any kind of weapon on her, you know what I mean? And it could have ended very bad. So like I said, just from watching that video, yeah, again, like I said, no props to the girl. I mean, she started swinging on her. So yeah, if Ice Spice did want to proceed legal action against her, yeah, she could definitely win that one because the girl was definitely the aggressor. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, her statement in the video show two different things, in my personal opinion. Now, that doesn't mean that they could have had an interaction outside. We don't know that. Maybe, possibly. But at the same time, just from looking at this alone, just this video, yeah, homegirl was definitely, she was on one. She was on some BS, but that's what we say. She was on some bull because she clearly wanted to fight. Like I said, man, growing up, you know, especially like my 10 years, early 20s and stuff like that, when we really started going outside, like, man, I remember some of the most fight always being in McDonald's, man. It's always Mickey D's, bro. Mickey D's bring out the worst in people. Mickey D, I never see fights in Popeyes. And it's funny to say, I never see fights in Popeyes or like Wendy's or anything. It's always Mickey D's, man. Mickey D's bring out the worst in people, man. They always want to squabble in Mickey D's. They always want to fight in Mickey D's for some reason. But yeah, again, homegirl needs to get some security. She needed to get some security. Like, again, she a little thing. And on top of that, the homie was ready to fight. The one guy in the white shirt, he was ready to fight. And so say if he really did start swinging, it could have ended very, very bad for these two girls, man. So thankfully it didn't. You know, she's fine. But yeah, man, you never know. You got to be careful out here. You got to be extremely careful out here. You always got to keep your head on a swivel because you never know what somebody's true intentions are, especially when you're a celebrity. Yeah, somebody's looking for a come up, man. Oh, I smacked her. I put hands on her. You know what I'm saying? There's videos out there. Remember that video when Cat Williams was playing soccer with the kids? And one kid was wrestling and choking him out. It was funny because the cat was reaction, you know what I'm saying? Not, but at the same time, again, you're a celebrity. You're out here. You never know somebody's intentions. So you always got to protect yourself, you know, and hopefully moving on forward, she gets that level of security around her. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, you never know. But anyway, tell me what you guys think about it. Again, leave a comment in the comment section. Yeah, very, very insane situation. Tell me what you guys think about Ice Spice's attack. You know what I'm saying? Her altercation and fight in McDonald's. Anyway, again, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate you guys staying to the end of the video. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see y'all soon. You have a good one.